Hey guys, what's up? This is Arun again. There seems to be a few questions on the splash screen in the AppCode 2.0 builder. So what we're going to do is add a simple splash screen to our simple test app. Again, we're going to go into Screens and Actions, Add New, and look for the splash screen plugin. That's this over here. Seems pretty straightforward. Presents a splash screen before your app opens. It's a great way to kind of introduce your app to your users, and it looks really nice if you're using some nice graphics. Let's give it a nickname, Splash, and splash screen. Add that to the app. Hide the message. Let's go into the splash screen itself. Now you have a few animation settings. We're just going to leave this in default right now. Background color. Let's just select a color so we know that if it's working or not. I'll hit yellow. And again, save that. You could save that as well. Now the screen background image is the image that will actually display on the screen. I am going to select an image and upload it from my file system. I have this frogs.jpg image, and essentially we're going to select that. Now the frogs.jpg image is a 320 by 480 image, and this was a recommendation from Serge on the forums, so thanks Serge. So again, we are, for the splash image, going to use a 320 by 480 image. We're going to save that. Okay. Default theme. Okay, so actually we have to go to Global Themes, and the theme that you're using in this case is default theme, and the screen background image, or actually the splash screen here. So we have to select the nickname of the splash screen that we're using, and this is an important step that you might miss. So you want to select, and it brings up the different pages. Here we have splash, the page that we just created. Save that, and then that should work. Again, we're going to go back into our Xcode, which already has the application loaded in. If you refer to the app builder tutorials that I did, video 1 and 2, you'll know that we don't have to keep downloading the package and recompiling it into here. One thing we do have to do, however, is in BT images, make sure the JPEG is in there. So we're going to just drag JPEG into images. Yes, we want to copy, finish that. I'm going to run this application. Now it's saying that the content has changed. We would like to refresh it. And there's our splash screen. Now, really quickly, if we wanted to change a couple of settings with that, we can go back into our Screens and Actions, go to our splash screen, just change a couple of animation settings. So let's say we wanted to shrink away and set the durations to, let's say, 2 seconds each. Save that. We'll go back to our simulator, refresh it, and you see that it shrinks away after 2 seconds. You also notice the yellow background, and that's something that we had set. Again, let's just change this to 1 and 1. And then curl away is or curl the splash screen away. Save that. Let's just do a quick refresh. And there you go. So guys, it's a couple of different examples of using a splash screen. It's a great way to add some nice visual effects to your application. Again, the main thing, once you actually have the splash screen defined in your screens and actions menu, what you want to do is go to global themes and the default theme and define the splash screen here and save it. And that might be, and that's, I think, is what some of the users are tripping up on, is to make sure that we have the splash screen defined in the global theme or whatever theme that you're using. All right, guys, hope this helps, and happy coding.